Faith. My name is James Cebulski. Welcome to tonight's broadcast from EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Icebreakers have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Lehman! The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. She handles the feed.
Oh.
Pinball type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. Most of the work is done before the shot. The passer's got to get in position, get control of the puck, and while that's happening, the shooter's got to find that high slot soft area and then scream for the puck and hope it comes.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it across.
Goal.
And they score! And we've seen this act before, Razor.
You get in that close, and he's got the puck, good night. He doesn't miss from there.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. On the attack along the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Huber's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a collision with some authority. Grabs control of it at the point. Offside the call, will get a reset. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Slip feed. Receives the pass. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
He gets into close quarters. I'm thinking he's scoring almost all the time. Not there. Somehow he doesn't finish it off.
Nicholas grabs the puck inside his own territory. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Lets one go. Huge stop by Lehman. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Rocked them in the open ice. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Goal, good pass.
A3 is the magic number.
what a great night. I mean, you tried so hard so often and it just doesn't go your way. Tonight, everything falling up aces for him. 3 goals at home. What a night.
Handles the puck. Center feed. Can't connect the play. And he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere for rail fight. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Takes the feed at the point. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Stopped by the goaltender!
I thought she made a pretty good shot. The move was there, the shot was there, but the goalie just beats her clean.
The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. He scores!
Let's go.
In close, one of the game's better shooters. You cannot leave him alone. He does not miss there.
The Nighthawks have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals, as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. That's moved up ahead. With possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Moves the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Chopping away at it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nice pass. And that's broken up. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Nighthawks have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here comes the penalty shot. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Scores!
Well done, finished nicely. Great example here of close quarter zone ability, James. In tight, you have to still deliver that puck accurately. It's done to perfection.
The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Wow! What a stop by Lehman! Back to the point it goes. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one. Denies him with the save. They gain the zone from the left side. the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! Good
shot.
Wow!
You're going to get a look at the highlights again and again, and you're not going to see many more beautiful than this.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck scooped up by Dupuis. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. From the boards, he takes that pass. And nearing the final minute of the second. And now he moves it to Dupuis. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends the pass over. And that pass doesn't go. Here's a race for the loose puck. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Nighthawks have played so well in the first 40 minutes. Now they get a chance to just coast in here with a really comfortable lead.
And he takes the dish. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Looking for options along the wall. Takes possession of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank.
The Icebreakers win it. Takes possession. Drives it to the crease. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah, he makes a good play here, but just can't get the puck on the net.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and it rattles off his cage.
She's known to be money in tight like this, but she doesn't get it done that time. Every once in a while, the goalie just beats you.
He might have a step here. Oh, great defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Huber. Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect.
The Nighthawks aren't that far from a shutout. Hey, if you think they're superstition in it, too bad. They've got a shutout, and they're still going to do their best to protect it.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Here we go, one-man rush. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. He scores! Perfect timing.
Well, they've been trying to get through, break through on this goaltender who's been running a shutout. Finally, they get one.
The Icebreakers have a long way to go still here in the 3rd.
I guess you get your scores out there and you try and keep climbing out of a hole, but it's not very pretty right now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks have it from their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Pass broken up. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Dupuis. The Icebreakers will play it from the point. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Pushes it across, trying to shake the defender. Decides to think about it. Scores! Out of as much room as a phone booth. I don't even know if they make those anymore, but what a goal!
I don't think they do, James, but he's in close quarters. He has no room really to maneuver, but he does not miss very often from there. That's a great shot.
Here we go, odd man rush here. Quick snap, tremendous stick save by Lehman. Ovechkin's got it across the line. From one point man to another. Moves the puck down low. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Ovechkin's ready for the penalty shot. Oh, gets fancy with the puck. Check in with our own Carlin Bade. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Huber's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Taken by Dupuis. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Cuts into the paint. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And now it's grabbed by Huber. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. I guess you got bragging rights after that drop-in session out there tonight, Razor.
Yeah, that's the best part of playing drop-in. Everybody's there to have some fun, but you want to kind of assert yourself a little bit, so when you're having a little visit after the game, you go, yeah, good game, fellas, but oh, by the way, we won. You love doing that. At least I do.
Beautiful night for hockey. Let's get ready to go. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. To his teammate! And that shot dies in traffic. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. A chance! Turned aside. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone.
First of all, to get herself into position, James, that pass is on the tee, and she smashes it on the one-timer.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here early in this first period.
What a way to crank up the crowd. You get yourself on the board early.
On the attack along the boards. Good hit on the play. Oh, what a collision with that hit.
Known for this, he doesn't make any mistakes. There's the opportunity to lay a body check out, and he's right on it.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. She handles the pass. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for in that thesaurus?
Oh, you got it.
Truculent?
Yeah, I know you were ready to fire that up. That is a big hit. And I knew you were digging for that one.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes it and looks ahead. Nice feed. The Icebreakers have it from the corner. What a hit against the wall. Keeps hold of the puck. Huber's taking it from his own end. A chance in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
She'll want that one back. She does not miss from in there very often. And you don't get many chances from in there either.
Oh, and here's the pass.
Fucking right, let's go.
Some clinical finish.
And what a great shot. I mean, he gets in the offensive zone. He's looking shot all the time. He's also loving the one-timer. And he does not miss. Man, these wheelhouse one-timers, man, you just watch the puck explode off the stick on the one-timer. This is a special skill.
The Icebreakers have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. All alone. Oh, he got nice. What a save.
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
A little back and forth. Poked away. Maintains possession. Stays with it. Great save by Wagner. Moves it up. Unable to reach that one. Sends a pass over. And a little body contact on that play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. She takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Scores!
Let's go.
Make it 3 in a row.
And is this ever going to stop? It looks like you're going to score at will here, James. Dominating and taking control of this game.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Nighthawks now lead by 3. Great read with the stick. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Here's the chance to set up now. They score! That's something!
It is, and now you can build on it. I mean, prior to that, James, what were they going to build on? Nothing. They were out of the game.
The Icebreakers have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
Handles the pass at center. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Nighthawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he keeps that one out. And he lowers the boom there. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. They're outnumbered here. It's a 3-on-1. Nice zone entry from the right side. Hangs onto the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And the puck departs the zone. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. One-on-one with the goalie. Just like that.
She showed a calmness going to center ice to collect the puck on the penalty shot and never looked panicked the whole way in.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Nighthawks lead at 4-1. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession. Oh, and just got a piece of it with the skate.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Flies along the blue line. And that's just out of reach. Down the right side and into the zone. And there's the save.
Wagner's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Handles the pass. Slick feed. Receives the pass. He's got a step. I don't know what to describe that as.
I can tell.
And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have a 4-goal lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ovechkin's got the puck. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. At center takes the pass. Quick shot! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, it's been a fun one here tonight as the third period is underway. Ray, what did you make of the first 2 periods?
The Nighthawks are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use 4 lines, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And makes the save. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. Fails to find the open man. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Huber. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Up along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Picked off by Huber. He's got a little jump. All alone. He scores! The Nighthawks have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. He'll need more than that to beat him. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the pass. Takes control of the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck over. Nice pass. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Whiffs on that. Whacks away at the loose puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Smart defensive play to tap it away. The Icebreakers take the puck through the neutral zone. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And here he comes from center. And he scores on a penalty shot.
Shows a lot of poise. When you get out there by yourself, your heart speeds up, but you still have to stay calm. He does it perfectly.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nice bank pass off the boards. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Pocket shot, play resumes. The Icebreakers moving ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Icebreakers take possession off the face-off. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. There's a hit on the play. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes the feed. With authority, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, fantastic goal! The Nighthawks are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Makes the move in front. Oh, wow, that had some hot sauce. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. And he makes them pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Oh, he's mighty close to the net. Puck's on his stick, puck's off his stick, and it's in the net with the accurate shot.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. It is all over.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ray, one of the things that really stood out to me tonight watching this performance in the little drop-in style EASHL, positionally, these guys were sound.
That's surprising because most guys, when they go to play, they just chase the puck all over the place.